Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Putri Gina Indriani. So now I'm going to continue my assignment. It's about my first script, and I'm going to continue the third paragraph until the sixth paragraph. So without further ado, let's get started. By the stake of Indonesia, and therefore we think they will be able to unite, and the next step after the best proceed is to be discussed whether or not they will make a new federal state or whether or not they want to make in the final stage. There's another debate, but the portion may be whether or not it is justified and whether it will be effective for you to the violent revolution. Who do you think? It is very important. My first issue on how our current status quo will never work if you only rely on yourself or on Indonesia. My first issue on how it will not work if you work by yourself. The most ideal way for you to succeed is to have diplomacy and current ways of Eastern Indonesia. We have community. We have an organization called MSG, which is the Melanism Spirit Group. Basically, this is like an ASEAN, but for Melanism, it's a root Melanese country. I even measure it. I saw it another like listen narration, which it have like different characteristic with just different. Just our Melayu, we think like this is our very like good change. For us to get diplomacy and economic ties, but guess what? Because Indonesia right now it is already being registered and American observe Papua or other eastern country cannot apply independently to MSG. So, meaning that they won't dealing like on Indonesia as their umbrella, but not being able to pursue that economy side, to pursue this diplomacy that because the free Indonesian is only a member state, because again Indonesia is not fully millennials yet. So therefore, the MSG is reluctant you to give us the full membership course in Indonesia with it tells you that it cannot pursue your own diplomacy just because you are still in the same umbrella as Indonesian to begin with. So therefore it is impossible for you to have your public event or having or economical this towards them. Why in the case of first diplomacy it cannot bring, but secondly we have start to do a history of its regulation people. We have non-violent progress because I like popular opinions at what you might want to believe in, right? But we are as a civilized you get after we do non-catalyzed by your movements. So that's why I think it's enough for my third paragraph until the sixth paragraph. So I'm going to continue next time. So thank you for watching me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.